The second GTC and TC race at Jerez marked the title decider for the Supercars ESPAñA GTC and TC classes. Pole sitter André Fernandez sprinted into an early lead, while fellow front row starter Gabriel Casolio would fall back as far as 5th in the opening corners. Casolio found himself behind Tom Roche of Tocqueville Motorsport and fought with the British driver for 4th place, while race 1 winner Daniel Teixeira hunted them down from the rear of the starting grid after issues in quali. As with the first race, Teixeira was the fastest driver on track and was soon hunting down the trio of Porsches at the front: Fernandez, Rui Morita and Marcus Fothergill. Fothergill set about challenging Morita, and the Tocqueville Motorsport driver in the black and red Porsche moved for 2nd place at turn 6. Teixeira also snuck through to 3rd. Fothergill was close to Fernandez, and unfortunately the two would make light front-on-rear contact at the chicane. This would damage the radiator of the Fothergill car, leading to a retirement for the Brit, who had been having one of his strongest showings of the year to that point. Moments later, a safety car was deployed owing to the demise of Teixeira's Hyundai with engine issues, and when the race resumed, André Fernandez again sprinted off to the lead. Battles took hold through the field once more, with Chloe Grant in the Monteros BMW moving up the field at the expense of the Tocqueville Ginetta entry, and then scrapping with the Gulf-liveried SMC McLaren of Alba Vasquez in the lower half of the overall top 10. Elsewhere, Tom Roche had a brief off-track moment, while Vita Costa seemed to have no luck, his effort set aside by not 1 but 2 punctures on his left rear tyre. As the pit window drew to a close, the safety car would again be required to collect Costa's stricken Porsche and the number 164 Ligier, which concluded its race in the gravel. With the pit window over and the race back to green flag conditions, the speedy motorsport Porsche of Duarte Camelo was the race leader, while Rui Morita restarted in 4th place, soon moving up to 3rd in convoy with André Fernandez. Morita was doing enough to assume the GTC class championship from the Chefo Ligier squad of Alejandro Ribas and Ángel Santos, particularly with Santos falling to 7th, courtesy of Alfonso Colomina in the SMC McLaren, despite Angel's attempts to re-overtake. Lucas Ticini's Ginetta was not as fast as the Porsches in a straight line, which pulled the Italian to 4th place, until last lap drama befell the new race leader, Fernandez. The AF&V driver pulled into the pits with technical issues, handing the win to Duarte Camelo. Morita finished 2nd, which was enough to secure the GTC class and Cup subcategory titles in the Supercars ESPAñA standings. Lucas Ticini, of course, inherited 3rd place overall. A bitter run to the flag for Santos in the 133 Ligier. He knew he had not done enough to win the GTC title. Camelo and Simoes were delighted with their win, and the paddock now focuses forward to the last Iberian Supercars event in Estoril.